Hey guys, CloudyBogdan here and welcome to yet another cooking video. Today we're going to be making the traditional Ukrainian Easter cake, which is called Pascha. Paskhas are like normal cakes, tall ones, different sizes, you can vary their heights. So let's see what ingredients we need for today. So you will need 1 teaspoon of grated lemon skin, 700 grams of flour, 12 grams of yeast, 9 grams of vanilla, 250 milliliters of milk, and 250 grams of sugar, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 100 grams of sour cream, 5 eggs, and just a bit of salt, 50 grams of butter, and 50 grams of margarine, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 50 grams of raisins, and of course you will need 100 grams of powdered sugar. Also, please don't forget about the sprinkles. So grab yourselves a big bowl, then pour your warm milk into the bowl. Make sure it's warm. Put your yeast in there, and then put half a cup of sugar, and then stir. So stir this mixture for about a minute, and then add 1 cup of flour in there. It's better to use a plastic or a wooden spoon. And now just put your dough in a warm place. We have ours on top of the oven. Do not turn the fire on, because that won't be good. And then cover it up with a towel and let it sit for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. So after about 30 minutes or 1 hour, once your dough has risen, you want to grab 3 out of 5 eggs and then put them into one bowl, and the other 2 eggs you want to separate the yolk and the egg white. You want to put egg white in a cup and the yolk in there. And now just add the rest of your sugar, and now you have to blend it up. So this is what your eggs are supposed to look like. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is add your egg mixture to your dough. Our dough didn't rise very well for some reason. It depends on the yeast, but just add it in here. And then grab your grated lemon skin and put it in there. And then gradually add the flour. But before that, you have to mix it a bit. Okay, so now just put your sour cream in right there. And don't forget to add a pinch of salt. A good bit of pinch of salt. There we go. And now mix it up, and then gradually add all of the flour. So now just add half of this container of flour into here, half of it. And now just add a bit of olive oil after you stir. Okay, so now what you want to do is add a tablespoon of olive oil, and afterwards add all of your vanilla inside of it, and all of your butter. Just dump it all in there. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, so once your dough is completely mixed, you want to grab your raisins. Make sure you put raisins in a hot water for about 30 minutes and then dry them up. And then pour all of these raisins into here. And I know, like most teenagers, I don't really like raisins. So let's just do it anyways. I never ate these things without raisins. And I wish I would eat without one. Ah, yeah. Okay, so now, since this dough is not hard enough, you want to add the rest of your flour in there and continue mixing until it's completely mixed. Okay, so now what you want to do, make sure the consistency is about this, like this, yeah. I think that's supposed to show you how the viscosity should be like this. Like a disgusting slob sometimes people give you during lunch. Okay guys, so after the mixture is mixed, you want to put it in a warm place once again for about 30 minutes. So the traditional shape of Paskhas, or the Easter Ukrainian cakes, well, the shape is a cylinder basically. You're gonna have to find something cylindric, or you can pour the dough inside. But you're gonna have to put some kind of parchment paper inside so it would not stick to the sides of this container. So we're gonna show you how to use it, or how to put the parchment paper inside properly. So now you wanna grab your container, put it on top of the parchment paper, and draw a pencil around it and make circles just like these, and then cut them out. That should be like that. Yeah, there we go. All you have to do is just put your paper inside in a cylinder shape. Make sure everything is like there's no leaks. So after your dough has settled, well, ours, as I said, was not very well risen. That's because of the yeast. The yeast weren't very alive, I guess. And make sure your parchment paper sticks out about a few centimeters out of the canister, so it would not overflow. Just put about half or 2/3 of the mixture inside, and that should be good. So it should not overflow really. We should have much more dough than this. Okay, so your oven temperature should be set to 175 degrees Celsius, and once you put them in, wait for about 15 minutes, and then turn up the heat to 205 degrees Celsius, and then wait 15 minutes again. And after those 15 minutes expire, pull them out and see how they turn out. Let them cool down completely, and then grab your 100 grams of powdered sugar and put the 2 egg whites to the mix, and then blend them up until you get this cream, and then put it on top of the cakes. Okay, so after they're covered with the egg whites and sugar cream, just grab your sprinkles. Well, there you have it, guys. Now you can make your very own Paskhas, Ukrainian Easter Paskhas. Look how cool they look. They have a really nice cap with sprinkles on top. Well, tell me down in the comments if you actually made it or baked it yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.